Let's have a talk. Hi guys, it's me, Peaky Arrow. We're back with another one of these kind of update videos. The last time I'd done these ones was when I was making this shift to gameplay YouTube videos. And quite frankly, I'm enjoying them, but not as videos. For people who may or may not know, for people who are new to the channel, or for people that just generally didn't know this, I started content creating over on Twitch. Absolutely grinded to affiliate. Got affiliate and continued that grind to just constantly create content, which in my it personally it just it beated me down a little bit. I got tired. I was constantly just struggling with what kind of content to be putting out on Twitch, what games to be playing. Just doing that for 5 days a week, 5 to 6 hours a day was just tedious along doing IRL stuff. And I got tired of it pretty quickly, which was when I shifted to YouTube. I could create content whenever I wanted. I could do like a month's worth of content, schedule it all, and then we'd be done. Yeah, and that's how I did it, and was constantly thinking about how I could evolve the channel. But with doing gameplay stuff, I miss doing streams of it. The games that I play are stream-worthy games, and I think that maybe that's why I fall off them a little bit with creating the content, is because they're games that I could play with people while talking to them. So streams. YouTube streams just generally not many people go for small streamers on YouTube gaming. A lot of them are like all fully established streamers. So I'm making the decision to change this channel into a VODs channel. And if I ever go out anywhere and I think it's deemed like a worthy and entertaining vlog, I'll put a vlog out on it as well. But I am shifting to YouTube. Shifting from YouTube to Twitch, sorry. I will be doing 5 days a week, but only 4 hours each stream. I feel like 4 hours is a decent stream, and that's probably going to be starting next month. I've got some gameplay videos pre-recorded and ready to schedule out, so they'll be coming out as and when they do. But I'll be picking up my first stream fully back on Twitch. I've done a couple since then. So like in the meantime, I've done like 1 or 2. I think I've done about 2 since I've made this decision. That's just to get back into the swing of streaming again. So my first stream on Twitch will be Sunday, the 1st of June. I am away for a week in July, but don't worry. I still try and I'll probably still have VODs to come out at that point. I'm going to try and get the VODs up on the channel the day after I stream. So the VODs will be out the day after said stream. Should be pretty easy for me to do because I can just record them and upload them more or less straight away. There won't be like any of the fancy intro or like I usually do. You'll literally more or less just get straight into the stream as soon as it starts, but I will put an outro as well. But yeah, I don't think this was I think this was an easier, like, it was easier to sit down and think about this than it was to move to YouTube, because I miss streaming. I miss playing games with people. Me streaming will allow me to collab with people much easier than it does with YouTube. So at least with me now switching to YouTube, I can collab with other streamers a lot easier, and I can get back into the swing of things. I'm still affiliated on Twitch as well, which is also a massive help. So then if I ever do get back into having subscribers. The button is already there. So all I'm going to ask you guys to do is to click down in the link in the description below. There is my link to my Twitter where I'll be posting updates, and obviously that's when you know when I'm about to stream as well. So you can always turn my notifications on Twitter, or X, shall we say. And also click the Twitch link down below, because that will take you straight to my channel where you can hit that follow button. You can make sure you're getting notified so that when I do stream, you'll know about it. I think I've got pretty much the same times on each day that I'll be streaming, except for a Saturday where I'll be streaming a little bit later in the evening. But yeah, I hope to see you all over back on twitch.tv/thepeakyarrow. And yeah, I can't wait to begin my journey back on Twitch. So I'll see you all later, and peace.